Good evening, everyone. This is VOLTAIRE TAYAG for Rappler. At the beginning of the year, everything seemed to go according to plan. The Miss Universe Philippines pageant had a grand press launch at the Manila Hotel and a major fashion runway event at the BGC. However, the pandemic happened and everything seemed to be halted. But instead of stopping, they adapted, shifted their message, and suddenly the girls found themselves to be a rallying point, a role model, and a harbinger of hope. Since the quarantine began, there have been no media events for the Miss Universe Philippines pageant where the media could actually meet the candidates. And this is a very wonderful opportunity for us to get to know the candidates. And it's the first time that the Miss Universe Philippines organization, since the quarantine, has graciously invited a very select group of media to interview all of the candidates. And so we're very thankful to the Miss Universe Philippines organization for having selected us and entrusted us with this opportunity. If last year's Miss Universe competition format is an indication of what the Miss Universe organization is looking for, a good speaker, a good communicator, someone who can think on their feet, who's authentic, who can express themselves. That's why we chose to do this type of format so that you can decide who will be a great representative for this year's Miss Universe 2020 pageant. Will your initial favorites change after hearing all the candidates talk? You be the judge. So we're all excited to meet them, and I'm sure all of you are. All right, here's your question. If beauty pageants removed the advocacy segment, what would be a beauty pageant's purpose, and would you still join?
If beauty pageants removed the advocacy segment of the contest, it would be a shame. However, I would honestly still join because I think that the purpose of a pageant is to empower women. I think the purpose of women who stand on this type of platform is not only to exude and show our physical beauty, but also we want to extend that beauty into something that's really beautiful inside. And that's why we're really lucky to be standing in this position, because people get a deeper look into that when we join such beauty pageants. So I think beauty pageants not only embrace us as women, but also celebrate femininity and also us as just being phenomenal women.
Well, beauty pageants, it is still a stereotype to people that beauty pageants, girls are still joining because they want fame, they want people to show their physical attributes. But if you just see within beauty pageant, there is more to it. There is more to it. There is beauty within us. The purpose that we have because we are joining beauty pageants, it's not solely because of our advocacy, but we want to inspire. We want to be role models to everyone. We want to be exactly the harbinger of hope to everyone. So I will still join even if there's no advocacy because I want to be a role model still.
Wow. If pageants remove the advocacy purpose, I think it's still up to the girls if they want to do something on that platform. I mean, it's not just because you join the pageant, it's because you're going to create your own advocacy. I mean, it's your own thing. It's the thing that you do that you want to inspire others. It's like you're standing there and you're being an inspiration to someone, and that is already an advocacy on the things that you want to believe in. And that's what you're trying to reach out to people, the people who are watching you on stage or on television.
Thank you.
Having an advocacy in beauty pageants is a plus. You have to have a purpose on why you wanted to join. But for me, I would still join even if there would be they would remove the advocacy part, because this is a time for us to showcase the different kinds of beauty. You know, there is no one kind, there is no one standard to beauty, and that is the time to showcase and celebrate that, because all of us are worthy to be shown and worthy to be celebrated for our beauty.
Thank you.
Well, I want to be the woman who breaks stereotypes, the woman who surpasses her limits, and who encourages people to dream big. no matter where they come from in life. I will use my personal experiences and tell the world my story, how challenging my life has been, and how every single day I fight for happiness, I fight for success. And then again, proving to all these people, to all these women, that I can do it, even with all my past experiences, then they can do it too.
Definitely, sir. I would still join beauty pageants despite having no advocacy part. Because, you know, beauty pageants before have survived all throughout the years, just having beauty and bodies and representing women with their own authenticities and believing in their beauties and their beliefs that they to have to voice out to other people, which inspires and influences them to be better and accept themselves for who they truly are. So I believe that beauty pageants are still relevant even without advocacy. Thank you.
I believe beauty pageants are a celebration of our womanhood. It's the celebration of our achievements, our hard work, because joining a pageant is not easy. And especially during this pandemic times, it's really harder. And I think even with the advocacy part, it's really still relevant because we're able to use this platform to reach out to a lot of people, to be of help to a lot of people in need, even in our ways. And I think it's really important that we empower people that they can also be of help to other people even without this kind of platform. Thank you.
If the pageants remove the advocacy portion, I will still join the pageant because pageants nowadays doesn't just focus on the advocacies, but also on the improvement of each candidates. Each candidates here are given a chance to improve themselves, to know themselves better, and to be their authentic self. So that way, because of these, I will still join the pageant.